Here, there you go. That the right size? Great. Tight now? Excellent. So, should I fire it up? Okay, here we go. That sounds really good. Really, really good. And I'm not having to hold anything in place this time. How's it looking there? Yeah, all in the normal range here. So far, we haven't overloaded anything. Damn, this is amazing. Those nanites of yours have done a hell of a job repairing the conduits. We're getting so much use out of the power we have now. Feels like a while since I last worried about squeezing the last bit from a battery. Your little bugs have made such a difference. Yeah, but you had to program them. That's no small feat. Let me give you some credit. You are way too modest. None of this would be possible without you. Yep, still good. Holy crap. Should we try to get a little lift? Just a bit, just to see if it works. A couple of feet, tops. Awesome. Okay then. Let me just release this. What do you think? Thrusters at 2% to start? Nah, shouldn't need those. Save the power. We're not going high enough for stabilization. Worst case, we just thump back down and hope nothing breaks. All right, let's go for it. There we go. Come on, you can do it. Just lift up a bit. Oh man, the shimmy. We do need to check the stabilizers next. You were totally right about that. Structural integrity still okay? Okay then, I'll take that shake as our lady here just stretching out after a long sleep. Up a bit. There we go! We're off the ground! Holy crap, look at that! Okay, let me get us down softly, 1 sec. There we go. Terra firma. See, I put us right back down. What, did you think I was gonna head into orbit or something? Well, I mean, I was tempted, but we haven't packed. Aren't there a few things we want to bring with us when we go? Oh, man, that was exhilarating. Did you feel that? Yeah, I know, but we're so close. You have no idea how excited I am about maybe finally getting off this planet. I genuinely think we're gonna do it. And soon. The others? The others who are living here, you mean? Yeah, I talked to them. Doesn't sound like they want to join us. It's not that they don't want to leave. It's not like there's anything worth staying for here. It's that they don't believe me when I tell them we're getting this old girl space-worthy. They think trying to take off in this will mean coming apart on the ascent and plunging to our deaths. Or making it to orbit only to have a hull breach and die. So they're not going to risk it. It's just us. I think for some of them, there's a certain comfort in staying with what you know, even when it's not ideal. Many of them have been here for a really long time. This is basically home, no matter how hard it is to eke out an existence here. So taking the risk to leave, not something they're up to do. No, it's fine by me. I gave them the chance. They made their decision. We can fly the ship without them. Most of it's automated anyway. Just gotta keep Spanner from sitting on the controls. You know how cats are. Yes, I'm talking about you, kitty. Why are you here with us today? Were you bored at home? It's not take your cat to work day. I know. What I'm feeling, you mean? Well, I'll be honest with you. Of course I'm scared. I haven't been up there in years now, and this is an old ship. We're doing everything we can to get it ready to go, but there's always the chance we'll miss something, so... Yeah, I have a healthy fear about this trip. I think we'd be crazy not to. But I also know this. You're a brilliant engineer. You've worked really hard on this the past few months. You've helped me in ways I never imagined when I first found your pod. I'm sorry I ever called you a station brat, by the way. I'm lucky to know you, and if you think you can get us out of here, I'm with you, 100%. Okay? Good. So next thing, I've got the nav computer up and running finally. Doesn't take too much juice when we're on the ground. I still need to go through and see how much of the data is corrupted, but I'm hopeful. Yeah, but here's the question. I know we've talked about this in a general sense before, but once we get up there and get to someplace better, what's the plan? Well, to put it bluntly, this isn't your era. You're a fish out of time, or however the saying goes. Plus, when your pod ejected, you were serving time, remember? Accessing that classified data got you in a load of trouble. And you still might be in trouble now, even if you can't remember everything that went down. If they still want you locked up, it won't matter how much you can recall of your previous life. Right, so assuming the nav data is complete enough, I can aim for the nearest planet that looks safe, and then... No, of course not. I said we'd stay together, and I mean it. I want to stay with you. You mean a lot to me. But we also need to keep you out of harm's way. You probably need to lie low. I will. Of course I'll stay close. We can do some research, see if you have any family left. Do you remember if you had family alive when you were still on the station? That's a start. We can work with that. No, I know. After all this time, your memory may just be permanently incomplete. But if there's anyone you remember, we can try to find out what happened to them. We can check the databases for family records, too. I know, anyone you actually knew is probably long dead, but you may still have family. Up to you if you want to look into it. Of course. And at some point, I should also probably try to reach out to my family. Yeah, I do. My family, last I knew, was in a colony back near Central. They probably think I'm dead, of course. Why wouldn't they? Ship crashed, end of story. I could scare the crap out of them by letting them know I'm still alive. Yeah, but they'd be happy to see me. Probably. I wasn't super close to them, but you know, I feel like I should reach out. No, I was single. I was too busy with my budding navigation career to date, let alone settle down. And even if I had been in a relationship, I'd think it would be long over by now. Me being presumed dead would have a way of cutting that short. Yeah, I'm actually glad I wasn't seeing anyone when I left. I wouldn't want to put someone through all that. I mean, eventually, sure. What, you don't think I'm girlfriend material? I'm teasing you. I'm a catch. I know it. But that's down the road. First things first, we need to make a plan. How to get back and let the family know I'm okay, but mostly how to keep your identity secret. Honestly, I don't know. The scanners of your time couldn't do what today's scanners can do. They might be able to catch you out from just a quick scan of the ship. Hell, just in the years I've been on this rock, things might have changed. We're both flying blind, so to speak. Okay, well, let's start by getting out of here and getting somewhere relatively better. Maybe I can see if any of my old colleagues are stationed nearby. They might help us. And then we can chart a course. Speaking of which... Okay, I'm in the nav database. Let's see how much is left. Actually, this is surprisingly thorough. Outdated, I'm sure, but thorough. Not much data has been corrupted. Wait. It looks like... Hey, are the nanites involved in data recovery? Can they do that too? Because it looks like parts of the database are growing back, like while I'm looking at them. No, I'm sure. How is this possible? Yeah, it's helpful, but it's unsettling. I don't like not knowing what's happening in the computer, you know? No, are you sure you have control of these little bugs? I know, but still, you're positive. I know you remember some stuff about them, but your memory's still a bit spotty. Okay, fine, sorry for being paranoid. For now, though, are we done with the nanites? Like, can we put them away for a bit and head home before it gets dark? Humor me. We need to get back soon anyway. Hey. Did you start it up again? Then why... What's going on? I can't get any of the internal sensors online all of a sudden. No, I'm trying a diagnostic. It's reading all normal. Except the damned ship just started up on its own. We should probably get out of here. What was that? Was that the hatch? What do you mean? How is that possible? Hang on. Try it now. Wait, one sec. I'll try the override. Still nothing? Are we trapped in here? Are there any other hatches? What the hell is going on? This ship is fritzing out all of a sudden. Can we cut the power? The one time we actually want less power. One sec. Careful with that panel. I know, but that's a lot of juice in there. God! You okay? Hey, you alright? Good. You got a hell of a shock. No, hell no, you're not going back into that panel. That's insane. The next shock might kill you. I don't know, maybe I can short it somehow. We need to... Is that the engines? Oh, crap. What the hell is happening? Did we accidentally initiate some takeoff sequence? No, I swear, I was just looking at the nav data. I didn't set any coordinates. I sure as hell didn't fire up the engines. What do we do? But what if this thing takes off? I don't want to start smashing stuff. We may never get out of here if we do that. Hey, hang on. Look at this display. We've got a course set. Let me see where this goes. This system is on the edge of central control. Further out than here, even. Why would the ship be programmed to go there? What? What do you mean? The nanites. How would they... Hold up. You think they've got some sort of homing signal? And they're taking the ship to wherever this is? But why? What's out there? Hey. Hey. No. Don't. Don't pass out. Come on. Come on, what's wrong? What's going on? There you go. Stay with me. You okay? What do you remember? With the nanites? But you said they aren't sentient. Okay, not sentient, but programmed to take over a ship? You know what? Let's talk about it once we're out of here. We need to stop the ship from taking off. Fine, I'll smash the power grid. We don't have much choice at this point. Oh! You okay? Hang on to me. Oh God. I can't. The G-forces... Inertial dampeners aren't working. Oh, we're gonna break apart. We didn't get the stabilizers online. It's too late. We're too high now. I'm holding on. He's under the console over there. He looks okay. Are we off the planet? Feels like artificial gravity is kicked in. Can you stand? Yeah, a little sore, but okay. That was rough. Oh my. You should come and see this. The planet, out this window. Come here. Yeah. I didn't think I'd ever... We've got to figure out what's going on. Let me check this. Yep, still on course for that outer system. Life support's online at least. We should have enough rations to get where we're going. Still don't know what just happened, though. Hey, what is it? You look kinda mesmerized. Yeah, that makes sense. That view probably reminds you of being on the station. It's been a long time since either of us saw things from this angle. But now you need to tell me what you remember. All of it. Are the nanites taking us to that system for a reason? You mean like an escape vector? Escape from what? So wait, I thought the people on the stations didn't know they were intended to shut down. I guess if anyone knew, it'd be the engineers. So the nanites... in case the shutdown happened too fast and the people had to go into stasis. Or if there weren't enough ships that came back for the crew. The nanites could keep a lifeboat running, even without the people being conscious. And with very little prep time if they were pre-programmed to do it. I guess the engineers were planning ahead even while they were doing the research they were supposed to be doing. Smart, I guess. Only they never got used, I suppose. Maybe the research was shut down, or maybe the engineers got off the station safely and didn't need them. But when you put them to work repairing our ship... Yeah, that survival programming kicked in. And as soon as the ship was good to go, with the systems all functional and the power levels high enough, it went, with us along for the ride. So why the system in particular? What's there waiting for us? Seriously? How can there still be anything you don't remember? Okay, well, right now I'm gonna work on trying to get control back from the nanites. Everything seems locked down, but maybe now that we're launched, I can get a workaround going. You think you can try to extract them from the systems while I do that? Might be easier to get control if they're not actively pushing back on me. Okay, cool. Let's try to get back on track. This isn't what we planned, but at least we know the ship is space-worthy and we're off the planet. I'm gonna cling to that bright side in an effort to avoid total panic. Worst case, we end up wherever it is they want us to go. Maybe it's some sort of paradise planet. I can't imagine the escape vector would take us to someplace bad. Well then, let's get to work.